Hello, my name is Fabiola Burgos and I would like to present to you my Smartboard lesson plan. This lesson plan was created for Professor Kat's class, course EDSE 626. My topic is shapes and the grade is kindergarten. My objective: students will understand basic geometric shapes. Standard: students will synthesize information and apply it to new situations. I will begin my lesson with the math message. Today we are going to discuss different types of geometric shapes. On a piece of paper, draw each shape and match it with its name. I will be giving the students 5 minutes to complete this activity. Once the time is up, I will go over the answers with the students. I will be asking for volunteers and I would have different students come up to the Smartboard to label the shape with its name. Once the math message activity is over, I will be moving on to the mental math. During the mental math, I will be giving the students a worksheet with 4 shapes. I will be asking the students to write the name of each shape. The purpose of this activity is to know if the students are able to spell the names of the shapes correctly and also identify each shape correctly. Upon completion of this activity, I will be giving the students another worksheet with different shapes mixed together. In this activity, I will be asking the students to underline the following shapes: circle, triangle, square, and star. The purpose of this activity is to see if the students are able to recognize and differentiate the shapes that they know from the ones that they do not know. During the math message and the mental math, I will have the opportunity to conduct my students' assessment. I will be using 2 types of assessments: informal assessment based on observation and worksheets, and formal assessment based on checklists and students' work. As I have the students work during the math message and mental math, I will be walking around the classroom, observing, filling out the checklist, and taking notes that will help me determine which students are struggling, which students need help, and which students are able to work independently. The results of my assessment will help me determine which students need help, which don't need a lot of help, and which are able to work independently, allowing me to break the students into 3 different groups in order to differentiate instruction. I will begin teaching the lesson by giving all the students in the class the 4 cutouts of the different shapes. I will begin the lesson by introducing the circle. I will ask the students to raise their circles up high in the air. I will tell the students that the circle is a geometric shape that has no sides. I will ask the students for a volunteer. I will have a student come up to the Smartboard, identify the circle, put it in the box. Then I will ask the student to write the name of the shape and to tell me how many sides does the circle have. Once the student completes this part of the activity, we are going to be looking at things that are shaped like a circle. I'm going to give them examples of a sun and a donut. We will be moving on to the next shape. I will be introducing the star. I will be asking the students to raise their stars up in the air. I will tell the students that the star is a geometric shape that has 5 sides. I will have one student come up to the Smartboard, identify the star, put it in the box below. I will then ask the student to write the name of the shape and to write how many sides does the star have. Then we are going to be looking at different things that are shaped like a star. In this example, we have paper clips and a sugar star. We are going to be moving on to the next shape, and this is a triangle. I will be asking the students to raise all their triangles high up in the air. I will tell the students that the triangle is a geometric shape that has 3 sides. I will have one student come up to the Smartboard, identify the triangle, put it in the box. I will ask the student to write the name of the shape and to tell me how many sides does the triangle have. Then we are going to be looking at things that are shaped like a triangle. In this example, we have pizza and a sailboat. We are going to be moving on to the next shape. I'm going to be asking the students to raise all their squares high up in the air. I will tell the students that the square is a geometric shape that has 4 sides. I will have one student come up to the smart board, identify the square, put it in the box below. I will ask the student to write the name of the shape and to write how many sides does the square have. Then we are going to move on and look at things that are shaped like a square. In this example, we have crackers and we have tile floor. Once the lesson is completed, I will be breaking the students into 3 groups. We are going to have a lower level group. This will be group A, and this will be the students that are in need of most help. In this activity, I will ask the students to cut, paste, and identify the 4 shapes that were discussed in class. I will be working with the students as a facilitator by providing them guidance and support that they need in order to complete the activity. Then we are going to be moving on to group B. This is the intermediate group. This is the group of students that needs some help from the teacher but are somewhat able to work by themselves. I will be giving the students a worksheet where they will be asked to follow the pattern and draw the shape that comes next. Then we have group C, and this is the group of students that are able to work independently. I will be asking the students to do a scavenging hunt of shapes around the classroom. The students will go around the classroom looking for circles, triangles, squares, and stars. Once they complete the scavenger hunt and find all the shapes that were discussed in class, the students will complete a word puzzle activity. In the word puzzle activity, the students will have different clues that will help them complete and answer each of the different questions in the word puzzle. And this is the end of my Smart Board lesson plan. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much.